are very fortunate because we have Zlwin in the house.
Hello.
Okay, for you who doesn't know who is Zlwin, please go and do some research. He's actually our Malaysian most leading mind magician, and he's also performing in Zouk. So today we're gonna have a little bit of sneak peek of him and get to know Zlwin better.
Okay, my name is Zlwin and I'm a mind magician or magician. Yeah. I'm working together with Zouk Club KL as the resident magician, and I've gone overseas to perform places like Oman, the Middle East, and India, and Singapore, of course. Yeah, and well, yeah, I enjoy doing magic.
Okay.
I started magic about 4 years back. Yeah, when I was very interested, but one of my friends actually showed me a close-up magic using card. And what he did was he asked me to choose a card, and then later on he turned the whole deck into the card I chose. Every card, you know, I was like so impressed. I asked him, you know, can you teach me how it's done? Of course, magician, they won't reveal their secret. So therefore, that sparked my interest in magic, and I went and do my own research on magic and where to learn. And one of my first few sources was actually YouTube. Yeah, it's not a good source to learn because the stuff there are really not too good the way they teach. However, that started my interest, so I go on YouTube and learned my first trick there about 4 years back. And then I bought books and DVDs from online, from magic stores online from the US, and then I got them shipped down to Malaysia, and I did a lot of reading, a lot of watching DVDs, a lot of practice. So I started off like this.
So at that point, what age are you?
I was 18, I think 18, yeah.
Okay.
18, 19, around there.
Alright.
I do have a few, but these names are probably the lay people, they won't really understand. Except if you're a magician, you would know people like David Stone, Max Maven, Michael Amar. They're really good people, good magicians out there who can really teach good stuff. Yeah, so those are also called my idols. I performed for the Yang Diputan Agong, yeah, the Sultan. It was pretty intimidating actually. I was really tense up before I met him. Yeah, I met His Majesty. And what happened was this. They had a private luncheon at the Palace of the Golden Horses, yeah, and we have Mahathir was there as well, the Agong and his wife, and everyone was there, a lot of other people, about 20 people in the hall. So they invited me in, and well, before I go in, yeah, I was very, very tense up, but once I entered the hall, entered the room, I was like, okay, I was myself again. Then I performed, and then did some stuff. I went very near the Agong, and then I performed some magic for him to see as well. And one interesting thing was this, you know, at the end of it, the Agong actually called me, the Sultan called me to go to him, you know. So I went towards him, and the guard beside him, right, caught me and said, you know, he whispered, said, don't touch his hand, you know, don't touch the hand. Okay. So I, alright, okay, don't touch it. Then when I went to the Sultan, first thing he did was this, he extended his hand. I was thinking, you asked me don't touch his hand, then now he's extending his hand, what should I do, you know. I was like, okay, screw it, I just bent down and then I shook his hand. Yeah, and when I touched his hand, I was like thinking, well, that guard's going to catch me or something, and they're going to shoot me or something like that, you know. But it was okay. So I shook his hand and then got up, and then he gave me a token of appreciation and stuff like that. And it was fun. And then the next year, I was invited back again for the same function to perform for him. Yeah. I have a very huge arsenal of magical effect that I can perform. Yeah, but I would say one of my most favorite things that I would love to perform is stuff to do with mind reading, also, and stuff to do with metal, like I do bending forks and spoon and coins and stuff like that. Yeah, so those are the things that I do. Well, magic, I would say, it's all science, it's psychology, it's chemistry, biology, engineering, physics, everything. Basically, my friend quoted, Jason Cole, he quoted that magic is science unexplained. So it's science unexplained, so therefore it's science, but I can't really tell you how it's done. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, any aspiring magicians out there, I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who loves magic and wants to perform. My word to you and my advice to you is this: to stay passionate, yeah, stay passionate, and keep the magic, the art of magic, alive, and keep it well. Perform it professionally. Don't just learn a trick and then the next day go out and perform so fast, you know. But I would say practice alone at home, and until you're perfect, yeah. Only when you're perfect and you're good at it, then only go out and perform. Therefore, not destroying the art of magic, but make it higher and up to standard. Yeah. So that's my advice to you.
So remember, people, if you like magic, all you need to do is research, practice, and be very, very, very good. Then only you perform.
That's right.
So that's all for today. Thank you, Zlwin.
Thank you.